Hello everyone, welcome to our today's session. Today we are going to study 8th Standard Moral Science, lesson number 5. The name of that lesson is Declaration of Independence. So, what is the Declaration of Independence? Civil War of Independence. It was started in the North America against the slavery system. So, we will study that analysis. It was 4.5 months after Battle of Gettysburg. A talk in fewer than 300 words, delivered over less than 3 minutes. Lincoln invoked the principle of human equality espoused by the Declaration of Independence, and it was not merely a struggle for the Union but as new birth of freedom that would bring equality to all its citizens. So here it is said that there was a battle of Gettysburg. Gettysburg, it is the name of the place. It is away 91 kilometers away from US. So in after that battle, 4.5 month, Abraham Lincoln, he has delivered a speech. His words were near about 300, and that just less than 3 minutes he has concluded the speech. The speech was so inspirational. Many people got the rays of hope to live a life like human being, to live a life with dignity, with respect. People thought that we will also get the equal right. There will be the meaning of democracy, there will be the meaning of equality, liberty. Now in the real sense we will get freedom. Like that, new ideas took birth in the minds of the people due to Abraham Lincoln. Now see, it was not merely a struggle for the Union, but as a new birth of freedom that would bring equality to all citizens. So means these independence, Declaration of Independence, it will bring the new freedom, means it will give a birth to the new system, new freedom. That freedom should be in the real sense, because equality to all its citizens will get, and without any type of discrimination. His address to the people, mostly to the relatives and his surviving family members of 7,500 soldiers who sacrificed their lives in the Civil War, at consecration of the 17-acre of cemetery, sent the unique message of the nation's commitment to the freedom and democratic principles of equal justice, unflattering resolutions, and the new word definitions of human right. So it was, see, consecration means starting newly. What was starting newly? 17 acres of cemetery means like churchyard where the died people are buried. So who were the died people? They were the soldiers and the family members, relatives of 7,500 people, means soldiers, those who sacrificed their lives in the Civil War. Now what is the Civil War? Civil War means the war against the slavery system. The people, especially that Abraham Lincoln and educated people, they were thinking that these slavery system, it is injustice with the human community, because nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. So how we can do the injustice with the slaves? By purchasing the slaves and selling the slaves, giving the bad treatment to the slaves. Their life is not less than animals. So the slaves were living in such rich condition. So for their rights, Abraham Lincoln raised his voice and he got the support of many people. Near about 7,500 soldiers, they have sacrificed their lives for the civil war. So in that ceremony, this Abraham Lincoln was delivering the speech related to the equality, justice, so see, and the giving the new definitions of human right. The purity and worth of his word lightened the rays of hope and scope among the people. It created an awareness about the rights and dignities by the redefinition of the democratic principles as an independent offshoot of citizen and not at all any property of the state legislature. So here they say that Abraham Lincoln's speech and civil war of independence, due to that many people they get the rays of hope. They were thinking that yes, now our life will change, our future will be bright, we will get democracy in the real sense, means we will get equal rights, we will get the justice properly. So in this way the people they were very happy. Why? Because of the hard work, people they sacrificed their lives. So like that type of awareness was created. His words were about founding fathers and what they intended for the new nation. Lincoln drew from the Declaration of Independence that nation was based on the idea that all men are equal, created equal, which was a radical idea in those days of slavery. It was a message to the Confederates who thought that Constitution did not prohibit slavery. So Abraham Lincoln is saying that he has drew the attention of the world that the new ideas like that all men are created equal, means as the people they are taking, means if any child took birth, from the birth we are free, we born free, then who we are to make the restrictions, and after their birth we can consider them our slaves and etc. So here they say that because of these ideas many people thought that this is the real democracy, means we are, nobody will go against us, we can rule on the people, we can make anybody our slave, so like that. And Abraham Lincoln say that it is very misunderstanding of the people, because who said that democracy will not prohibit the slavery? Prohibit means what? To oppose. The government of the people, by the people and for the people had given new dimension and interpretation altogether for rulers as opposed the constitutional infringements. So here it is said that Abraham Lincoln he has given a new definition of democracy. What is the democracy? What is the government? Government is of the people, by the people and for the people, means created by the people, created for the people and of the people. So here is that those people were opposing to the these idea, equality, liberty. So now the government, means the constitution, it is declaring that all citizens are equal, and due to that it will hurt to the people those are opposing these rules. Instead of using convoluted political rhetoric, his words were more closely woven together with the feeling and emotion of the common man. So common men they got the confidence by the ideas of the Abraham Lincoln, because these ideas giving the political rights to the people, the people they will get the people will get freedom and equality. Now slavery will stop, prohibited by the constitution, and this way we have concluded this Declaration of Independence. I hope you understood. Thank you very much.